Oh shit, ladies, I am here tonight on the show. And tonight I am gonna talk about Monday Night Raw. So this show starts off with Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, uh Chad Gable, and Otis versus RKO Bro, Randy Orton, and Matt Riddle in a tag team match. Very good match. Took about the first 30 minutes of the show. This probably should have been the main event, to be honest, man. They took about 30 minutes. Good match. Randy Orton hitting the RKO and catching Chad Gable in the air as he's doing like a moonsault. Very good match, man. I for sure thought this was going to be Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens match to win so they could have a WrestleMania match. But instead, fucking Randy Orton and Matt Riddle win it again. Um, and now I guess they're the tag team champions again. And fucking after the match, man, Rollins and Kevin Owens have the pendejo face on. They don't know whether to shit or wind their watch, man. Oh man, I can't believe, man, three weeks away from WrestleMania, and they still don't have any WrestleMania plans for Seth Rollins. Obviously, Kevin Owens, I'll get to it later, but he does have some WrestleMania plans. But yeah, man, I just cannot believe it, man. 3 weeks in, is he parking cars? Is that what Seth Rollins going to be doing at WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas? Jesus Christ, man. Next, we have the 24/7 title. We have Dana Brooks versus Tamina. Dana Brooks wins. Then you have these guys kissing each other after or before the match. I think they get a luck kiss. Dana Brooks gets Reggie, and then same thing. Tamina to Kazuchika Tozawa. It's like a love four-way, I guess, going on there. I don't know what the hell's going on. Then you got the Miz and Logan Paul came out. This was stupid to me because Logan Paul is like a part-timer, right? He's like a celebrity. You're not going to get him every week. The weeks you get him, you got to try to advance the storyline with Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. Instead, you have a segment about Cleveland, and fucking Jerry Lawler comes out, and he's like, we should have WrestleMania here in Cleveland. And the Miz is like, this is not a WrestleMania town. This is not Los Angeles. This is not Miami. This is not New York. Logan Paul looking like a pendejo there. Man, where the fuck are Mysterio and Dominic? You finally get Logan Paul to be on Raw. You can't have all four of them on. You finally get to have a chance to have all of them. Like what? It's been like a few weeks since you had all four of them on, and you fucking bring Jerry Lawler on. No disrespect to Jerry Lawler, the king, but come on, you gotta advance this damn storyline here. Pendejo face. Why the fuck did you not do anything with Dominic and Rey Mysterio? It makes me scratch my ass, and I don't even have androids. Jesus Christ. Then you get Tommaso Ciampa and Braun Breaker in a tag team match with Dolph Ziggler and Robbie Roode. A lot of people tell me about Braun Breaker. I can't get into the guy when he's fucking feuding with jobbers like Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. These guys suck ass, man. Can we please get a better feud with Braun Breaker? Then we get we got Almas versus Apollo Crews. Almas wins, and then after the match, he's staring down his bodyguard. What the fuck's that bodyguard's name? The big guy. He's also like 7 feet tall. Commander Aziz, I believe his name is. So maybe they're teasing an Almas versus Commander Aziz match for WrestleMania. Two giants, I guess. We'll see what happens. Then you get Edge. I kind of tuned on the promo. No AJ Styles tonight. Supposedly he got a neck injury. Obviously, kayfabe for the storyline. Man, I don't even know what the hell Edge was doing, man. He looked like a pendejo too coming out. They cut off his music. He got remember when Batista turned heel and they put he had a light as he walked. Remember he would yell spotlight and the music was shut down. The lights would go off and he would just get like a fucking light as he walked. Same thing here for Edge. I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm still excited for Edge heel turn, but this wasn't really good. I don't even know. I think he said a lot of stuff he said last week again, like a pendejo kind of. I don't know. Then you get Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. I beg you pardon. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan defeat Carmella and Queen Selena Verga. So I guess now there also is a triple threat match at WrestleMania. It's now Carmella and Queen Selena Verga in a triple threat match versus Sasha Banks and Naomi and Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Oh my Lord, Rhea Ripley to me, she's so good, man. I wish they'd give her a singles push, man. Man, another tag team. They just had an tag team with Nikki Ass, and now she's in another tag team here with Liv Morgan. Damn it, man. Rhea Ripley can really be a good singles competitor. Hopefully, after WrestleMania, they have her be a singles competitor. I think she could do really good as a single. I think to me, she has the talent to be a woman's champion in this company. I really believe so. Hopefully, they after WrestleMania they split her up and they have her be on her own, man. We have Finn Balor defeat Austin Theory. Damian Priest, you had to protect both of them if both of them have WrestleMania matches. You know, Finn Balor's actually the fucking United States champion, and the other one has a WrestleMania match, which is Pat McAfee. So you have fucking Damian Priest disqualifying. Austin Theory wins. Takes his load of stupid pictures. But yeah, I had to. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's still official, but I do believe it's going to be fucking Damian Priest versus Finn Balor for the United States Championship at WrestleMania. I'm pretty damn sure. But we'll see where that goes. And then you have the main event was fucking Kevin Owens calling out Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's pretty much like an invite to the Kevin Owens show at WrestleMania. Stone Cold Steve Austin then today made a Twitter on video on Instagram, I don't know what the fuck it was, that he accepts the challenge or the invite to be on the Kevin Owens show at WrestleMania. Now they keep talking about how he hasn't been in 19 years. He was literally on fucking Raw like 2 years ago. What are you? He was at WrestleMania a few years ago as well. Remember when in WrestleMania 30 he did the Hulk Hogan thing with The Rock? Why are they keep saying he hasn't been on WWE 19 years? What is he was on like Raw 20th anniversary or some shit like that too? Like, what are they doing? Saying so is this gonna turn into a match? Is this gonna be like remember years ago Eric Rowan and The Rock had an impromptu match when the fucking Rock beat Eric Rowan like in 5 seconds? Are they gonna do the same thing where they have they start off with the Kevin Owens show and then it turns into a match and Stone Cold buries Kevin Owens and beats him like in 5 seconds? Are they willing to do that? Because they keep talking about 19 years. The motherfucker was just on Raw like 2 or 3 years ago. Man. Remember, if I'm not mistaken, didn't the first Raw of the pandemic end up being on 3/16? Like on March being the 3rd month of the year and 16 being the date. And they were supposed to have this big celebration on 3/16 day, and they couldn't because that was like literally when the fucking pandemic started. Wasn't that correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't that the last Raw he was on? That was like 2 years ago. Remember, I think Byron Saxton got Stone Cold Stunner or something. I believe that was the last time he was on Raw when it was going to be 3/16. It was going to be a huge celebration for him, and they couldn't have it because the pandemic started like a few days right before that Raw, and they couldn't. That was like their second show, I think, with the pandemic. Like literally, the pandemic started right there. I believe that was the last time he was on TV. So that was 2 years ago. I don't know what the hell, man. I'm really scratching my ass. I don't even have Androids. Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm like a light.